Hi, I'm Dan Deerdorf, and you're watching City Buzz St. Louis, St. Louis's official visitors channel. I'd like to welcome you to St. Louis and hope that you get out to experience all the wonderful things our city has to offer.
Now that you're here, because there's something here for everyone. A place with history and homers. We've got great dining, attractions, and there's the casinos. That's right, we've got everything from nature to nightlife. Free tours to magical fun. Here you can find something for everyone. So, it's time to... because we've got something for everyone.
Welcome everyone to St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Dan Buck, and I'll be your gateway guide for the next half hour, which is not nearly enough time to show you all the incredible places that you can visit in and around St. Louis. Our goal is simply to point you in the right direction. While known as the gateway to the West, you'll soon find that there is something to do north, south, east, and west of the Gateway Arch. To get things started, we'll begin our tour there, that amazing national monument that we locals call the Arch. Standing 630 feet tall over the St. Louis riverfront, it's officially known as the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial, to honor President Jefferson, who bought the Louisiana Territory from the French, which made the westward expansion possible. This memorial is a tribute to the explorers, the pioneers, and the thousands of settlers who headed west from St. Louis to the far reaches of our nation. Each year, 3 million people visit the Arch. Here you can take the world-famous tram ride to the top for a stunning view of both sides of the mighty Mississippi, a view our ancestors could only have dreamed about. There's a world of discovery beneath the Arch at the Museum of Westward Expansion. Here you'll experience the life of the early frontier with thousands of artifacts. You can also follow the trail of Lewis and Clark on a giant 4-story screen with bigger-than-life images. At each leg of the Arch, there are interactive displays to learn about our past and present. Be sure to try your skill at fitting the final piece of the Arch yourself. Then check out the documentary film to learn just how the Arch was built. We encourage you to get in the spirit of those early pioneers and get out and do some exploring on your own. You can take a tour or dinner cruise down the Mississippi River on 19th century steamboats. Or take to the streets on a bike rental and experience a different side of the city on either a two-wheeler or a quad cycle. From street view to bird's eye view, take a helicopter tour of beautiful St. Louis and beyond. The Gateway Arch riverfront not only marks the point of passage for the pioneers of yesterday, it is also the beginning point for new adventures for today's contemporary pioneers. Under the shadow of the Arch is historic Laclede's Landing. Once a bustling hub for river trade, it wasn't uncommon to see hundreds of steamboats at the St. Louis Levee. These preserved historic brick and iron facade buildings once served as manufacturing and warehouses filled with cotton, tobacco, and other cargo brought to St. Louis by steamboats. Today, the landing is home to some of the most unique restaurants in all of St. Louis, and at night, horse-drawn carriages and live music add to the atmosphere of this premier entertainment district. St. Louis's founding father, Pierre Laclede, would be proud of all that has landed here. Hungry? Well, your taste buds will thank you for exploring all the rich flavors here on the landing. And while I enjoy this chop, let's explore some of those great restaurants here on the landing. We'll begin our culinary tour at Show Me's, located at 724 North 1st Street. This Florida beach-style restaurant serves up the best wings in town, and tails, shrimp tails that is, and served up in style. The theme is tropical, the atmosphere is relaxing, and the food is served in generous proportions. The menu is filled with seafood, sandwiches, wings, oysters, and they have the best waitresses in town. Be sure to check out Show Me's for lunch, dinner, or late night. There's always something new and exciting at Show Me's. If you like a quaint neighborhood bar atmosphere and great burgers, then you've got to try Sundecker's Bar and Grill at 900 North 1st Street. It's a local favorite with an outside deck offering fun times and a great view of the Mississippi River. Here you will find a handsome vintage bar, friendly people, and the best burgers in town. Add your own fixings from the condiment bar and share a cold bucket of beer on the deck with friends. Happy hour is 4:30 to 6:30 Monday through Friday, featuring 99-cent chicken wings. Sundecker's is open from 11 a.m. till 3 a.m., serving food till 10 p.m. Featured on the Food Network's Rachel Ray Tasty Travel Show is none other than Joey B's at 710 North 2nd. If you like a pub-style atmosphere, friendly people, and great food, then Joey B's is the place to be. Fabulous food, including world-famous pizza. Joey's specialty is the buffalo wing pizza, and it is good. I highly recommend it. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Joey's, you're welcome. Joey's is open from 11 a.m. till 3 a.m. daily, and they have live entertainment Thursday through Sunday. Great, guys. You leave me one piece of pizza? Oh, come on, it's the last piece.
All right, Dan, we can share.
We can share? I told you they're friendly. Well, I am just wrapping up an awesome lunch at Morgan Street Brewery, located right at the corner of 2nd and Morgan Street in the heart of the Landing. Owners Steve and Vicki Owings turned one of the oldest buildings on the Landing into one of the favorite places to go for great times and great food and fabulous handcrafted beer that's made right here on the premises in Morgan Street's microbrewery. I suggest you try the Honey Wheat Lager. They're open for lunch and dinner and offer a late night menu on the weekends. There's also plenty of room for socializing, dancing, and billiards. Anyone? When the sun goes down and it's time to kick back and have some fun, there is no better place to be than Laclede's Landing, right guys? Yeah. Hey, this bud's for you. Cheers! Big Daddy's is a favorite nighttime entertainment place 7 days a week. This place rocks from happy hour till 3 a.m. It's always a party, never a cover, and St. Louis's best DJs offering super hot mixes. Daddy's Girls provide you with the best of service all night long with reasonable prices, 16-ounce drinks. What more could you ask for? Big Daddy's also serves up great lunch and dinner menus from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. You'll enjoy the beer garden with a cold one and their signature sandwich, the Cadillac. Located at 118 Morgan Street, I think Big Daddy's is the best bar in the whole wide world. When you enter the doors at the Big Bang, located at 807 North 2nd, get ready for the time of your life. You'll see the country's most talented dueling piano performers banging it out. Sometimes it's behind the piano and sometimes it's on it. Wherever they are, these guys combine music, comedy, and audience participation to create a fast-paced, high-energy show that's unlike anything you've ever experienced. This isn't a quiet lounge where the piano resides in the corner. Oh no, much different. From dueling pianos to live music to dancing to comedy clubs, Laclede's Landing has all kinds of evening happenings to keep you entertained. You can learn more about all the great venues at the Landing by logging on to lacledeslanding.com. Coming up, we leave the shadow of the arch and move just a couple miles south to another historic area known as the Soulard neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Mike Shannon, and there are two things that I love to do, and that's call Cardinal baseball games and provide you with a great place to enjoy a meal. The moment you walk through the door, you'll know you've found something special here at Shannon's. From the elegant main dining room to the more intimate settings framed with St. Louis baseball legends. You'll discover succulent steaks and seafood prepared to perfection. I suggest you complement your meal with the perfect wine from the wine vault featuring my prized collection from around the world. The bar is a favorite place for the best views in the city. Walls of windows provide panoramic views of the terrace patio and Keener Plaza. Plasma TVs abound, so you won't miss a minute of the action. So while you're in town, stop in at Mike Shannon's and enjoy a contemporary twist on steakhouse dining. You're going to love it.
For a reminder of Victorian St. Louis in its flamboyant years, be sure to visit Lafayette Square, St. Louis's oldest historic district, where the neighborhood surrounds a 30-acre Victorian park with beautifully restored homes and buildings. It's also home to some of the best eating and drinking establishments in St. Louis. Located at 1727 Park Avenue in Lafayette Square is Square One Brewery and Distillery. At this local favorite, you have a choice of 12 great award-winning craft beers on tap. And as Missouri's first micro distillery, Square One is now pouring their own rums, gin, vodka, tequila, liqueurs, and great original cocktails. To complete your visit, the beer and spirits complement a wide variety of upscale pub food that will truly satisfy anyone's palate. It's all delicious and reasonably priced at Square One Brewery and Distillery. On a nice day, be sure to check out the patio area for a totally relaxing visit. Call to make your reservation or go online at our website or opentable.com. Located at 1415 South 18th Street is Squire's Restaurant, situated in a renovated old Victorian building that formerly housed the Western Wire Factory. Restored remnants of the pulley system, industrial ceiling fans, and exposed brick walls deliver a cosmopolitan look that is inviting, warm, and friendly. Squire's chefs prepare the freshest seafood, prime meats, and indulgent desserts with simplicity and richness of flavor. One menu favorite is the seafood bouillabaisse with clams, mussels, shrimp, scallops, and fresh fish simmered in white wine tomato broth with basmati rice. The bar at Squire's is a great place to just relax with your favorite beverage and enjoy some of St. Louis's finest bands on the weekends. Riccardo's Italian Cafe, located here in Lafayette Square, can rival any Italian restaurant on the hill. Situated at 1931 Park Avenue, this family-owned and operated restaurant provides great service and delicious food at reasonable prices. For your enjoyment, you will find a variety of authentic Italian dishes Mark and Michelle have discovered on their frequent trips to Italy. Like the strip mudega, a center-cut strip charbroiled and topped with provolone cheese, prosciutto ham, and a white wine lemon sauce that is simply heaven to the taste buds. Your server can help you decide on the perfect wine to complete your dining experience. For lunch or dinner, make it Riccardo's. Whether you're eating in or out, be sure to save room for dessert. Bailey's Chocolate Bar at 1915 Park Avenue graces nearly everything in chocolate. Dessert, anyone? Try amazing signature dishes like the Bailey's Chocolate Brownie, served warm and topped with Bailey's ice cream and caramel sauce. Two other favorites are the Banana Bread Split and the Bailey's Chocolate Bar. They also serve up great pizzas and cheese plates unmatched by anyone else in the city. Here you can kick back and relax with a huge assortment of fine beers and spirits. Specialty drinks include 15 different chocolate martinis, each with their own kick and flavor. For great food and drinks with friendly service and sexy atmosphere, Bailey's Chocolate Bar is a must-stop for your evening out. From the shadow of the arch, we move south down the river to the old historic Soulard neighborhood, where you can feel the rhythm of the blues. Enjoy the aroma of Cajun crab cakes and zesty jambalaya, mixed with the rich French history and 19th century architecture built by the early brewery workers. Many historic structures have been converted to retail shops and great restaurants, including many with elaborate beer gardens. Speaking of hops and barley, Soulard is home to the King of Beer's headquarters. This is my good buddy Duke. He's one of the many world-famous Clydesdales that you can meet when you take a complimentary tour of the world headquarters of Anheuser-Busch. This beautiful stable is just one of the historic landmarks on the property that combines a blend of brewing history with state-of-the-art technology. After your visit to the Clydesdale stable, you'll stop at the lager cellars, where the famous beechwood aging process takes place. Next, the historic brewhouse, for a look at how the finest ingredients are crafted to produce your favorite brews and then packaged in the Bevo packaging plant. Now at the conclusion of your tour, you can come here in the hospitality room and relax. If you're 21 years of age, you can enjoy a complimentary beverage of your choice. Mike, I think I'll try the Bud Select. No visit is complete without a special gift from the Anheuser-Busch gift shop, where you'll find a wide selection of items from apparel to steins. For more information, call 314-577-2626 or log on to budweisertours.com. But even Anheuser-Busch can't match the history of this Soulard centerpiece, the Old Farmers Market. Every week since 1779, area farmers have brought their produce and products to swap or sell. The market is still a popular place, Wednesday through Saturday, most weeks out of the year. One thing you'll come to learn about St. Louis is that while it is a rather large metropolitan region, it's really made up of dozens of quaint, historic, and very proud neighborhoods. When we come back, we'll explore one such district where bocce ball and meatballs abound. So stay tuned as we continue to explore on City Buzz St. Louis. Come on back, baby. Come on back. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Be sure to visit the official travel portal of St. Louis at exploreStLouis.com or pick up the official St. Louis Visitor's Guide for more great ideas of things to see and places to go while in town.
When you visit the Missouri History Museum, you never quite know what you're going to see. Like this Thomas Jefferson Monument. Built in 1913, it was part of a construction of a Jefferson Memorial, the very first memorial to our third president.
Ah, you haven't lived until you've taken a culinary tour of the Hill. Celebrity chef Mario Batali of the Food Network calls the Hill one of the top Little Italy neighborhoods in the country. He praises this area for their great northern Italian cuisine. Settled in the early 1900s by the Italian immigrants, the Hill and its residents still carry on their traditions in this lively neighborhood just minutes from downtown. Even the neighborhood fire plugs are painted green, white, and red in tribute to the tricolor flag of Italy. Baseball personalities Yogi Berra and Joe Garagiola grew up on the Hill's Elizabeth Avenue, which now bears the name Hall of Fame Place in their honor. While visiting the neighborhood's restaurants, learn how to play a game of bocce. Italian lawn bowling and courts are open year-round. For almost a century, people from all parts of the nation have savored old Italian recipes from family-owned restaurants dotted throughout this neighborhood called The Hill. Today, we'll show you some of these nationally acclaimed restaurants. Although the name says Italian, you'll soon find out how uniquely different each restaurant is. They're all favorites, so where do we start? We'll begin our culinary tour here at Canetto's House of Pasta. For many St. Louisans, Canetto's is synonymous with the Hill. Canetto's has been a place for both locals and tourists looking for the quintessential Italian meal. Since 1972, the Canetto family has consistently provided great food at great prices, topping the best restaurant polls year after year. One menu favorite is the linguine tutamari, a delicate seafood sauce consisting of shrimp, crab, and clams, which is a signature dish at Canetto's House of Pasta. This restaurant is popular with just about everyone, families, couples on dates, and St. Louis visitors. Come early or be prepared to wait for your table, since reservations are not accepted for dinner. It's here at 2225 Macklin Avenue where owners Anthony and Rosario Scorado open Anthonino's Taverna. It's a culinary homage to the Greek and Italian family heritage. Anthonino's is a family neighborhood favorite for lunch, warmly welcoming all that walk through its doors with friendly service, hearty portions, and affordable prices. Favorites from the menu range from the big and tasty meatball sandwiches to St. Louis's best ravioli. Combining Cultures also produces some fantastic tasting pizzas, from traditional Italian pizzas to the best gyros in St. Louis. And to top it all off, there's free Wi-Fi, great patio dining, and the bar is always fun on the weekends with Peroni beer on tap. Need I say more? Located at 5356 Dagan Avenue is G and Tony's. Owner and executive chef Tony Gitarnicchia has his own garden on site and grows fresh vegetables that go from garden to table within hours. Tony personally prepares big flavored Southern Italian meals which include pasta, veal, chicken, seafood, and beef for everyone's enjoyment. This casual spot serves up traditional Sicilian cuisine with a particularly skillful touch. This is big flavor stuff, from simple seafood ravioli or the made-from-scratch cannelloni to the osso buco, a frequent special that is good enough to arm wrestle for. Top your evening off with the house specialty tiramisu for dessert. On weekends, reservations are all but mandatory. Although there's plenty of food to be found on the hill, Lorenzo's Trattoria does something a little out of the ordinary. Chef and owner Larry Fuse does classic Northern Italian very well in this warm, nicely appointed dining room, often tossing in little twists of contemporary flavor. Lorenzo's Trattoria has established a reputation as a go-to spot for casual dining in a friendly, unfussy setting. The arancini, which are rice balls stuffed with ground beef, are a can't-miss appetizer, and the pasta dishes are superb, especially the risotto. One local favorite is the chicken spadini with spinach and pancetta. The veal entrees are fantastic, like the succulent grilled veal T-bone. And to complement your meal, be sure to check out Lorenzo's fine wine selection to complete your dining experience. Chef Anthony Devote brought his skills to the hill from an American bistro that will bring alive all 5 of your senses. Welcome to 5. The restaurant has the look and feel of the 1930s bistro, complete with oversized paintings and dark wood finishings. The menu can be defined as an eclectic mix of ethnic cuisines that celebrate the people of this country and the food of the region. Like this house-made charcuterie appetizer plate and delicious salads, such as this local heirloom tomato salad. A favorite main dish at 5 is their roasted Benes Farm half chicken with prosciutto, onions, and Reese farm potatoes. The menu is changed daily based on the freshest organic and natural ingredients available through local farms. Dining on the hill can be a great complement to a trip here to the Missouri Botanical Garden, also located in Southwest City. This garden is truly one of America's horticultural heavens. Pictures and words can't adequately capture the budding brilliance, the seasonal colors, the incredible exhibits, and exquisite gardens found in this 79-acre paradise. You truly must come see it to appreciate it. The Missouri Botanical Garden is very affordable for the family and something you can't afford to miss. We have only taken you south and southwest of the Gateway Arch, which means we still have much more to cover. When we come back, we'll take you to the largest and best city park in America. And we'll show you some nearby neighborhoods where food, fun, and festivals abound. You're watching Explore St. Louis, produced by the Travelers Television Network.
Historic St. Charles, where you can embrace the early American spirit and walk in the footsteps of our ancestors. Indulge yourself in the many flavors that are unique to St. Charles today. Discover special treasures around every corner. Take a relaxing carriage ride or enjoy one of our award-winning wines. We have golf courses and gaming for the adults and lots of adventure for the little ones. It's here where you can march to the sound of a different drummer. So bring your camera and get busy making memories. There's another side to St. Louis that's reminiscent of days gone by. As a guest in historic St. Charles, stretch out and relax while our hoteliers pamper you with their attention to detail. Sprinkled throughout our historic district, you'll find B&Bs with 4-poster beds, antique furnishings, and beautiful courtyards. This is Missouri's hospitality at its finest. Come embrace the American spirit in St. Charles. It's here where you can relax without hiding. So bring your camera and get busy making memories. Just minutes from St. Louis, along the scenic Great River Road in Grafton, Illinois, you'll discover Raging Rivers, a beautiful, majestic water park filled with fun and excitement. Whether you're young or young at heart, there's plenty to do. From the zoom and cascade body flumes to the lazy, endless river, at Raging Rivers there is something for everyone to enjoy. Raging Rivers, where it's cool when it's hot. Be sure to visit the official travel portal of St. Louis at ExploreSt.Louis.com or pick up the official St. Louis Visitor's Guide for more great ideas of things to see and places to go while in town.
It is 500 acres larger than Central Park in New York. It is history, nature, art, theater, and recreation all rolled into one. Welcome back to Explore St. Louis as we get ready to take you for a tour of Forest Park. It is a place where you can learn much about our city, its people, and its history. The Missouri Historical Society invites you to explore the ornate and enormous History Museum on the north edge of the park, with constantly changing exhibits and themes that make learning about the past entertaining and interactive. If the world of art intrigues you, the heart of the park has one of our country's most comprehensive art museums, with works found from nearly every culture in a wide range of time periods. A collection of more than 30,000 works of art, including hundreds of paintings, sculptures, and ancient artifacts. Forest Park recently underwent a $100 million facelift, which included a new Hale Irwin designed public golf course, where anyone can come and take a swing, or in the words of Mark Twain, a good walk spoiled. You can enjoy 27 holes that weave through this picturesque park. You'll see many buildings and features that date back to the 1904 World's Fair, including the World's Fair Pavilion, the old birdcage, and the many waterways that connect to the old boathouse, where you can still take tours by gondola or paddle boat. Literally, we could spend an entire 30-minute show just on the features of this incredible park. Heck, we haven't even told you yet about the Muni Opera, the largest outdoor theater in America. Then there's the St. Louis Zoo, not only considered one of the best animal paradises in the world, but one of the few that is still free to get in 363 days per year. At the southeast end of Forest Park is the St. Louis Science Center, one of the top 5 in the country. This 3-building complex offers more than 700 hands-on exhibits. Come face to face with a life-size T-Rex. Build your own arch in the Structures Gallery over Highway 40. Or see the messy results of Science Goes Splat. The St. Louis Science Center has it all. Don't miss the James S. McDonald Planetarium and Boeing Space Station. If it's a larger-than-life cinema experience you crave, the OmniMax Theater delivers. You'll see giant-sized films under a 4-story dome screen with 15,000 watts of digital surround sound. Enjoy hours of fun and excitement at the St. Louis Science Center, where entertainment and education collide. Perhaps one of the great features of Forest Park is what surrounds it. You have Clayton to the west, University City to the north, and here, the Central West End is immediately to the east. We'll show you all of the great restaurants and hot spots in these 3 great neighborhoods when we come back. The Central West End is known for some of the most elegant private residential streets in St. Louis, but it's also home to a lot of great dining and entertainment. Much of that activity surrounds this great landmark, the Chase Park Plaza Hotel. Built in 1922, but underwent millions of dollars in renovations in the past decade. The Chase is within 2 blocks of the Central West End Business District, where you'll find dozens of great shops, sidewalk cafes, nightclubs, and pubs scattered throughout this 10-block eclectic neighborhood. It's called the Silver Lady for a good reason. Lori's selection of silver jewelry is impressive.
My husband Jeff and I travel all over the world, and we hand select all of the pieces of jewelry that you see here in our store.
The Silver Lady has won several awards for being the best jewelry store in town. Here you will find unique one-of-a-kind pieces, from high-quality bracelets and watches to rings, necklaces, and earrings that are sure to last for years to come. Sterling silver and semi-precious gems are beautiful and affordable, whether you're looking for yourself or searching for that special gift. The Silver Lady has just the right piece for you. Libby's at 4742 McPherson Avenue is definitely the place to discover if you're a woman over 35 but you don't want to look 20, but you do want to look amazing. Libby's clothing is comfortable, flowing, artistic, and affordable. They will customize every outfit with flamboyant costume jewelry, scarves, and hats. Libby's is definitely the Picasso of women's clothing and can transform you into a beautiful masterpiece. Be unique. Rediscover fun shopping. And for the men, pick up something for your special woman and reap the rewards. It's all here at Libby's in the Central West End. Rothschild's Antiques and Home Furnishings is a must shop while in the Central West End. When you first walk in, you will know you have found someplace special. Since its opening in 1969, this store has been voted the best antique store in America by Esquire magazine and has reached the A-list for shopping in St. Louis magazine. From period antiques and industrial carts to funky throw pillows and gifts, prices and origins range all over the map. Those who have a fondness for eclectic decor will enjoy the hunt in this fun and interesting store. To make sure your selection gets home safely, shipping is always available. It's all here at Rothschild's in the Central West End. If you love a variety in food, fun, and entertainment, you will love University City. Commonly referred to as the U-City Loop, it is home to the St. Louis Walk of Fame. For example, did you know that Chuck Berry is a St. Louis native? In fact, right here at Blueberry Hill, he has played thousands of times the song Johnny Be Good. This St. Louis landmark is one of dozens of great nightclubs, restaurants, and entertainment establishments along this bustling urban landscape.
Loop is probably the most energetic and exciting restaurant, shopping, and arts and entertainment district in this part of the Midwest. It's real diverse, where everybody feels comfortable, whether it's racial diversity, ethnic diversity, age diversity, or economic diversity. Everybody intermingles here. It's the way America should be. You have diversity of shops, great shopping, great clothing boutiques. It's a live music center of St. Louis and phenomenal restaurants. 45 restaurants with different cuisines.
From blues clubs to martini bowling, U-City is where diverse cultures mix, meet, and mingle.
Be sure to visit the official travel portal of St. Louis at ExploreStLouis.com or pick up the official St. Louis Visitor's Guide for more great ideas of things to see and places to go while in town.
There is truly so much to show you and not enough time. We encourage you to get out and explore St. Louis on your own through our neighborhoods. One great way to do it is with our award-winning light rail system. Also, if you need maps, more information, or further details on what you've seen on this program, pick up a copy of Explore St. Louis, the official visitor's guide, at your hotel. Or visit the official travel portal of St. Louis at www.exploreStLouis.com.
Welcome to Gio's Downtown, serving contemporary versions of classic Italian dishes, accompanied by beautiful views of the Gateway Arch, the Old Courthouse, and Keener Plaza. Sit back, relax, and enjoy great Italian food at reasonable prices. It only tastes expensive. John Ruggieri and Dominic Golati will delight you with delicious, authentic recipes. All of the mouth-watering dishes at Gio's are made to order, from our fresh-made paninis, brick oven pizzas, and fantastic pastas, to our beautifully prepared and presented entrees. Gio's also offers a private party room, a spacious bar, and an outstanding patio. Our innovative menu will keep you coming back again and again. Bon appetito!
In this part of the show, we are going to get our kicks on old Route 66 in this vintage Corvette provided by Fast Lane Classic Cars. On our journey, we'll discover some interesting detours filled with great family attractions, full of fun and adventure. And we begin this historic journey right here at the old Chain of Rocks Bridge, one of the most historic bridges on the old Route 66. Route 66 stretches over 2,400 miles across the United States, from blustery Chicago to the balmy beaches of Santa Monica, California. Now, many prefer cruising down old Route 66 via Watson Road. The reason for that is a place called Ted Drew's Frozen Custard. In fact, I see it just ahead. Since 1929, Ted Drew's has served frosty concretes to generations of hungry travelers and long lines of loyal St. Louisans. If you don't know what a concrete is, then you're in for a treat. So tell us, Ted, what exactly is a concrete at Ted Drew's?
Well, there always were ice cream stores that sold what we called cements. And when I made the first one for this fellow, Steve Gammer, who's still a customer, I turned it upside down. He said, "Wow, what do you call that?" I said, "Well, some people call them cement, we'll call them concrete." That was it. It's that simple.
So everything starts with vanilla and then it turns into wham, whatever you want, basically.
Yeah, well, it's limitless. Different people come in and ask for screwy stuff, and we end up putting their name on it.
Radio Hall of Famer Johnny Rabbit has his own flavor here, and it's one of my favorites. Could you make me up one of those?
I'll try. So I spent a little extra time on that one, but ta-da!
Is that good?
It really is good, guys and gals.
Oh, that's fantastic. Fittingly located off I-44's exit 266 near Eureka is where you will find the Route 66 State Park, which showcases the history and mystique of this famous highway. A former 1935 roadhouse now presents a free museum representing the heyday of American mobility, independence, and spirit of adventure. And nearby, you can get your kicks on the thrilling amusement rides at Six Flags St. Louis. The popular theme park also offers a gigantic water park, family shows, and games. Our next stop has lots of free activities for the family. Just off I-44's exit 253 at Gray Summit is Purina Farms, where dogs and cats rule. Situated on beautiful rolling hills, Purina Farms is filled with activities for the kids. In addition to daily demonstrations of dogs doing tricks like herding, diving, and frisbee throwing, Purina Farms has also hosted several dog shows each year, bringing dogs and handlers from all across the country. Now, it's not all about dogs here. There's a lot of farm animals to enjoy too. Kids can have the time of their life playing in the hayloft, petting baby animals, or even milking a cow. It's fun, and it's all about the relationship between people and their pets. Well, that concludes our trip down historic Route 66. Remember, the next time you're out on the road, try to find those off the beaten path. You never know what fun you might discover. Until then, buckle up, be safe, and we'll see you around.